What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to the video. Today, I'm doing race pick for 2023 O'Reilly Auto Parts 150. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. This weekend, while the NASCAR Cup Series and Xfinity Series will be racing at Mid-Ohio, the Truck Series will have their standalone race this weekend at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. After 1 week after IndyCar just raced, the Truck Series takes over Mid-Ohio this weekend for the second and last road course race of the 2023 Truck Series season. The last time a Truck Series raced at Mid-Ohio, we saw Parker Kligerman hold off a hard-charging Zane Smith to pick up his only victory of the 2022 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season, and he will not be going out there defending this weekend, but he'll be, of course, racing Atlanta in the Xfinity Series this weekend. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. But before we go ahead and jump into picks, let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. So whatever this weekend, unlike the race at Chicago, the weather is actually pretty promising for this weekend. It's going to be 79 degrees as a high with 60 degrees as a low for right now. Only a 10% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies. So pretty cool for this time around in the year. So nice weather if you're going out to the track. Make sure you do maybe have a jacket in the morning, but it's going to be really nice weather this weekend at Mid-Ohio. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. For those that are new to the channel, we've had a lot of new subscribers as of recently. Here's how picks work on the channel. I do 2 suck picks, 2 drivers I expect to struggle this week and who've struggled so far in 2023. 2 underdog picks, 2 drivers who really need a good run, who are in good equipment, who really need a strong run, and someone who's been really good under fun equipment. And I do my winners pick, the driver I think is going to win. And then I do drivers you need to watch out for. And unlike the Cup Series, for the Truck Series and Xfinity, I do 4 drivers you need to watch out for instead of 5. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. Who are my suck picks for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 150? My first suck pick is a driver who's been part-time so far in 2023, but he's been driving part-time for a really strong organization this year in 2023. And to be honest, I know that truck is not a full-time truck he's running, but he's been underperforming so far in 2023. My first suck pick is going to be Connor Jones. Like I said, Connor Jones, I have not been impressed in the select starts. I know he's had some issues in ARCA this year as well. He's not been impressive there. And honestly, I've not been impressed with his time at ThorSport Racing. I know ThorSport hasn't been the fastest team this year, though I will say they're a strong team. But I don't think Connor Jones is going to have a good run. I think he's going to struggle, and I think he's going to finish outside the top 20 this weekend. I think he'll have some ARCA experience this weekend to help him, but I expect him to struggle this weekend at Mid-Ohio. My second suck pick for this week is a driver I normally pick as an underdog pick, but it seems like this guy always finds some trouble or something terribly goes wrong for this guy. I'm talking about Jake Garcia. Don't get me wrong, Jake Garcia has been at points really impressive this year, especially with McAnally Hilgman Racing. I was not expecting him to do much this year, and he's done a really good job at points this year. However, it seems like, especially recently, this guy has ran into some bad luck as something has gone wrong for Jake Garcia at times. I think something's going to go wrong for Jake Garcia this weekend. I think he's not going to be able to catch a break, and I think he's going to unfortunately crash out of this race, or something is going to go wrong on pit road for him this weekend at Mid-Ohio. And now we're going ahead and jump on the underdog picks for the Truck Series race at Mid-Ohio. Who are my underdog picks? My first underdog pick is a driver, hasn't had the finishes to show for it, but this guy has been really fast, especially over the last 4 or 5 weeks. He could have won Darlington, had really good speed in Nashville, had really good speed at other races so far in 2023 as well, but has not had the finishes to show for it. My first underdog pick is going to be Rajah Caruth. Like I said, Rajah Caruth started you off really slow, but he has had a lot of great pace and a lot of great speed. But unfortunately, he's had something go wrong for him really over the course of the last few weeks when he's had great pace and speed. I think he's going to be able to cut through this weekend, have a really strong run. I think he's going to contend for a win this weekend. I think he's going to be a surprising shot, and I think he's got a shot to win this weekend at Mid-Ohio. My second underdog pick is a driver who, let's be honest, this driver has struggled so far in 2023. One of her best runs this year came at Dakota, a road course where she was actually up front contending for a top 5. She did make a mistake getting into Caden Honeycutt where she made a mistake there, but she was having one of her best runs of her Truck Series career up to the point, and she did get a top 10 the last year here at Mid-Ohio. I am talking about Hailie Deegan. Hailie Deegan really needs a good run. There's been a lot of talk conversation around her, how she needs to do better. I think she does have that really strong run this weekend. She's going to be my underdog pick. I think she gets a top 10 or maybe even a top 5 this weekend in Mid-Ohio. I think she has a really good run. And now we're going ahead and jump on to the winner's pick for the Truck Series race at Mid-Ohio. Who is my truck winner's pick? My truck winner's pick is a driver who almost won this race last year in 2022, finishing second, and also won at Circuit Americas, but hasn't won since Circuit of the Americas. Either bad luck or something has gone wrong for this guy, but I think this guy had a lot of good mojo from Nashville. I'm going with Zane Smith to pick up his 3rd Truck Series victory. of the 2023 season. Zane Smith has been faster, especially the last couple weeks, but again, something has gone terribly wrong. He's had a shot to win a Gateway a few weeks ago. I think Zane Smith's going to be really, really strong, really, really fast, and I think he's going to cross that finish line first and pick up his third victory in 2023. And now we're going to go ahead and jump onto the drivers you need to watch out for this weekend at Mid-Ohio. Who are the drivers you should watch out for? The first driver you should watch out for this weekend, the Truck Series race at Mid-Ohio, is the driver of the 11 truck for Tricon Garage. That is Corey Heim. Corey Heim has been really impressive so far in 2023. While only having one win so far in 2023, Corey Heim has been one of the fastest drivers in the 2023 season. I think Corey Heim is going to be a contender once again. I think he was really, really good, if I'm not mistaken, at COTA. And I think the road course drivers are going to be really, really fast this weekend. Therefore, I think Corey Heim is going to be quick, and I think he'll have a shot to win this weekend at Mid-Ohio. The second driver to watch out for this weekend in Mid-Ohio is the driver of the 19 truck for McAnally Hilgeman Racing, Christian Eckes. Christian Eckes at times has been hot, but he's also been cold at times. But I remember back at COTA where he was really, really quick and really, really fast. And I do believe that Christian Eckes is going to have a very, very strong run this weekend. I'm not sure if he's going to cross the finish line first, but I most certainly think he's going to have a shot of getting the victory. I think he will be up front contending for a win this weekend at Mid-Ohio. The third driver to watch out for this weekend at Mid-Ohio is a driver of the 42 truck for Niece Motorsports, and that is Carson Hocevar. Carson Hocevar right now has more momentum than anybody else currently in Truck Series field. He's coming off of winning in Nashville 2 weeks ago. He's been in the top 5 pretty much on a consistent week-by-week basis. After having a terrible start to the year, he has really come in his own and has been starting to become a championship threat very, very quickly. I think Carson Hocevar's got a chance to also win the regular season championship. Obviously, only 3 races to go, so he's going to have to go on a really, really good run. But I think Carson Hocevar is going to be really, really quick, really, really fast. He's been fast, especially at the road courses, too. I think Carson Hocevar will be a contender to get the victory this weekend in Mid-Ohio and might go back-to-back. And the fourth and final driver to watch out for this weekend in Mid-Ohio is a driver of the 25 truck for Rafley WAR Racing, Matt DiBenedetto. Matt DiBenedetto did have a slow start to 2023. However, especially over the last 4 or 5 weeks, Rafley WAR Racing's been really coming into their own. He has had, I think, 4 consecutive top 10 finishes, and Matt DiBenedetto has been really good at road courses throughout his career. Had some really good runs, especially in the Cup Series when he drove for the Woodbars, and also when he drove for the 95 for the Vine Family Racing. I think Matty D is going to be a contender. I think he's going to be somewhat of a threat, and it would not surprise or shock me in Mid-Ohio if he does go out and steal the victory this weekend. I think he's going to be an absolute threat and a contender to get the victory at Mid-Ohio. So, those are my race picks for the Truck Series race in Mid-Ohio, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 150. Just a reminder, my suck picks are Connor Jones, Jake Garcia. My underdog picks are Roger Groove, Haley Dean. My winner's pick is Zane Smith, and the ones to watch out for are Corey Heim, Christian Eckes, Carson Hocevar, and Matt DiBenedetto. Those are my race picks. So, that is going to be for the race picks video for the Truck Series race in Mid-Ohio, the O'Reilly Auto Parts 150. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, and if I win a video, does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links description below with that, and comment your picks below for this weekend in Mid-Ohio. Let me know your 2 suck picks, let me know your underdog picks, and let me know your winner's pick, and let me know drivers you're watching out for this weekend. Let me know your picks in the comments below. I'm not sure it's going to be going up on the channel completely tomorrow. I think, of course, there's going to be the Xfinity Series race picks for Atlanta, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Wednesday, there's going to be an NASCAR news video dropping on the channel. Maybe another video later today. We'll have to wait and see. Then on Thursday, we'll have race picks for the Cup Series race in Atlanta, and we got a lot of content dropping throughout the week that I think you're going to enjoy. Also, happy 4th of July week, everybody. Obviously, tomorrow is the 4th of July, so hope you enjoy your day, spend some time with your families. Make sure to be safe out there, but have a fun time later today, night, and tomorrow as well. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.